do a bunch of gibbly-garb between these two runs. All I did was make a quick run so I can save your other file. Now we'll make an HP4 run, and I deleted it, so it won't show up. So I don't know that you should be filming any of this, but it's not relevant.
Okay,
it's preparation for what we're doing.
Sorry,
it's all right.
I forgot to mention that we're already live, Brock.
Oh, hi guys.
So we're just preparing to put a dyno run on my HP4, and we're going to run it against your 2017 S1000RR bike that we're giving away to our awesome viewers. Hey, Alex, how are you?
Good, how's it going?
We are live right now.
All right.
This is Alex. He works here at Brock's Performance. He's going to be helping us out here on a dyno.
Okay, now the dyno will notice that it's an HP4, put all the stuff in the right folder, and we'll get started.
Gotcha. Larry says hi, Alex.
Hello, Larry.
Good stuff. Okay.
All right.
Help me out with the vents and stuff there, Alex.
Oh. Hello, 5UP. Hi, Perma. Alright folks, so the bike made 191 horsepower at the wheel on both runs. Brock, how does that look to you?
That's about right.
Okay. So now we're going to swap these bikes. We're doing all this live, and we're going to put your 2017 S1000RR on the dyno, back to back, and see what this bike does. And then Brock is going to tune your 2017 S1000RR, since it does have a Brock's exhaust on it. You can see that he's got, this is just like a candy store for bike enthusiasts. This is his Gixxer 1000 that he's working on, the new one. And it's coming along very good. And then behind me is Christine. And those of you that are not familiar with Brock's Performance, Christine is Brock's 2010 S1000RR. It's broken a lot of records on the drag strip. It has BST carbon fiber wheels, an extended swing arm, and a very, very awesome exhaust on it. And then he also has an S1000 single R here that he's doing some work on. Yeah, so our good friend Alex is going to wheel in the 2017 S1000, and we're going to see what the heck it does on the dyno. We probably shouldn't expect for it to do 191 horsepower initially, but we'll see what happens after Brox does some tuning and everything. This bike does have a power commander installed on it, and my HP4 has a Brentuni ECU flash. Greetings from London. Hey, greetings from Ohio, my London friend, Repsol Maniac.
What's that?
If you guys have any questions for Brock, you know, gather up your questions, and we're going to see if Brock has a moment after we do this dyno stuff to answer your questions.
You want to go ahead and back it up? You all right?
Does Brock make an exhaust for the Triumph Daytona? Someone's asking.
Nope.
He does not. Do you make a full system for a 2016 Kawasaki Ninja 1000?
I think so. Look on our site.
Yep, he says go to their website. He thinks he does. Of course, Brox is not aware of all of his exhaust systems that they offer. He has guys that handle all that. Well, here's an easy question. Someone asks, do you get tired of pulling bikes in and out of the dyno?
Most definitely.
Yes, he does. Stunnerway, you missed the horsepower on the HP4. It was 191 horsepower at the wheel. Jared Campese! Everybody, that's how you have to say Jared Campese's name when you see him. If you ever meet him in person, just yell out, Campese! He loves that. He really doesn't, but that's why I do it. Where can you get some Brock's merch? From the website. He has lots of merch. Pretty awesome merch. And he also gave me a box of merch that I give away whenever I travel. So,
How we looking? Feel tight? This way a little bit.
did I do my valve clearance for my HP4 after 30K miles? I only have 18,000 miles on it, or maybe a little more, so I haven't done that yet, but my good friend and mechanic Zach, he did do something, so I have 18,987 miles on it, almost 19,000. But I remember when Brock did my 18,000 mile service, he mentioned that this bike's engine was totally intolerant for what it was supposed to be, and he was very happy with that. Considering that this bike, my HP4 has been a smackdown bike, it's been abused, well, not abused, it's been put through the paces, let's just say. So the fact that it, how many miles do I have on my R1M? I have, I think, 8,000 miles. But that's my dedicated track bike now, and probably won't see the street anymore. You're welcome. Does Brock import to South Africa? Yes, he does. You can purchase his stuff and you can have it sent to, what does Brock charge to tune? Brock does not tune bikes. He's very busy. That's a great question that you would ask, because I already asked him this before. When if you haven't seen my tuning videos that I did when I was here with my H2, those are some great videos to watch, because he basically goes over the entire process for tuning, but he doesn't do private individual tunes. This is something special that he's doing, and the main reason why he's doing this is because there isn't a map right now for the 2017 S1000RR. So I'm like the first person to deliver, and that's a 2017 to Brock, which is why he's doing it. It's the highest top speed you've reached on H2, 210 miles an hour. If I may ask, what do you do for a living? I do this for a living. I run around all across the United States and in 2018, I'll be going overseas to the UK and possibly Dubai. But I'm full-time YouTube. I just make these videos for your viewing pleasure.
Okay.
Yes. Hi, Brock.
So, hi. We're going to go ahead and do the 2017 now.
Okay.
Same as this. Out of the trailer, straight to the dyno, as delivered, and see what we got.
You got it. But the difference for me, I'll tell you after this is done.
I'm going to go ahead and leave your HP4 up there.
Okay.
So whatever comes up will be the 1017.
Gotcha. Can you hold this for 1 second now? Okay, a couple people had mentioned that the bike was cold. The bike was not cold. The bikes were warmed up here on the dyno, so the bikes were completely... It's going down now.
It was 194 when we shut it off. It was plenty warmed up. The problem we had, and the reason we're getting some inconsistent numbers here through the middle, is tire spin. Whenever you get tire spin, you know, it can cause erroneous readings, but the peak horsepower is correct. Also, because we don't have RPM probes on these bikes, this is just a let's test the horsepower versus let's test the horsepower. We're going over on the time scale instead of the engine RPM scale.
Gotcha.
All that'll be adjusted when we actually get to tuning on the bike, so that everything's perfect.
Yep. Awesome.
But so you said when they were dynoed before?
Yeah, there was a 5 horsepower difference, and it looks like, yeah, 4 horsepower.
Yep. 4 or 5.
4 or 5
4,
horsepower.
well, 187.9, yeah. 4.
Is that, do you have the 17 highlighted right now?
Right now, this is...
That's the 17.
Yeah.
How terrible that air fuel is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The air fuel on the HP4 is definitely much better. On the 2017 here, it's absolutely terrible.
Are those things we're going to correct today, Brock? Great.
Yep, that's what we're going to do.
All right. Well, that was great. This was just so far it's a 17-minute live video. You guys can see that we put both bikes on a dyno just to show you what they're producing before Brock starts to mess with them here. He's not going to do any tuning on my HP4, so we're just going to let him tune the 2017 S1000RR, and then we'll come back and maybe do a final video showing what the differences were once we put them back.
Sounds fun.
Awesome. Brock, Alex, thank you guys. And thank you guys for viewing. Stop back. I don't know what time I want to go live again, but it's going to be after Brock is done doing some tuning and stuff like this. Come down to Miami for a track day. Yes, I'd love to do that. I'm going to let Brock and Alex continue to talk there and get everything set up. But what we're doing today here at Brock's Performance is Brock's going to tune the 2017 S1000RR. And then we're going to put the bikes back on the dyno and see what type of difference they make after tuning's done. Loving the live streams? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. I really like doing the live streams. I like you guys being here. I feel like you guys are part of the fun when I'm doing these live streams. So, awesome. You guys stop back through. I don't know what time I'm going to put these bikes back on the dyno. Definitely depends on what type of, how much time it takes for him to do the tuning. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for viewing so much. I will see you guys soon. See you later.